Hello everyone, welcome back to Story Time. In this video, we are going to see about Abraham. In the previous part, we learned that God made a promise that Abraham's wife Sarah will bear a son to Abraham, and Abraham put his complete trust in God. What happened to that promise? Yes, God fulfilled the promise He did to Abraham. The Lord was gracious to Sarah as He had said, and the Lord did for Sarah what He had promised. Sarah became pregnant and bore a son to Abraham in his old age at the very time God had promised him. Abraham gave the name Isaac to the son Sarah bore him. Abraham was 100 years old and Sarah was 90 years old when their son Isaac was born. Some years passed. God tested Abraham. He said to him, "Abraham, take your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." What would be our reaction if something like this occurred to us? We will be like, "No way! How am I going to live after I sacrifice my son as a burnt offering? I have only one son. That too was born after a long wait. I won't offer him." Right? But Abraham didn't say or question anything. His mindset was, God said, and I must obey him. Early the next morning, Abraham got up and loaded his donkey. He took with him 2 of his servants and his son Isaac. When he had cut enough wood for the burnt offering, he set out for the place God had told him about. On the 3rd day, Abraham looked up and saw the place in the distance. He said to his servants, "Stay here with the donkey while I and the boy go over there. We will worship and then we will come back to you." Abraham took the wood for the burnt offering and placed it on his son Isaac, and he himself carried the fire and the knife. As the 2 of them went on together, Isaac spoke up and said to his father Abraham, "Father, the fire and wood are here, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham answered, "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." And the 2 of them went on together. When they reached the place God had told him about, Abraham built an altar there and arranged the wood on it. He bound his son Isaac and laid him on the altar on top of the wood. Then he reached out his hand and took the knife to slay his son. But at that time, the angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, "Abraham, do not lay a hand on the boy. Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Abraham looked up, and there in a thicket he saw a ram caught by its horns. He went over and took the ram and sacrificed it as a burnt offering instead of his son. So Abraham called that place, "The Lord will provide," and to this day it is called, "On the mountain of the Lord it will be provided." The angel of the Lord called to Abraham from heaven a second time and said, "I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son, I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore, and through your offspring all nations on earth will be blessed, because you have obeyed me." Then Abraham returned to his servants and they set off together. Sarah died at the age of 127. Abraham buried his wife Sarah in the cave in the field of Machpelah near Mamre in the land of Canaan. Abraham also died at the age of 175 and was buried by Isaac in the same land where Sarah was buried. So friends, what have we learned from the story of Abraham? Abraham believed God completely. He didn't doubt God even 1%. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 says, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." Abraham put his faith in God even when there is no chance for Sarah to bear a son. When God asked Isaac as a sacrifice for burnt offering, he didn't question God. Again, he believed God and got the name the Father of Faith. Friends, how are we in our life? When we are facing problems in our life, we await in the presence of God, seeking His help. God responds through various promise words like "I will bless you, I will protect you, I will heal you," and so on, which we are failing to claim due to our lack of faith. Jesus Christ says, if we have faith as small as a mustard seed, that faith can even move the mountains. But we don't even have that little bit of faith, and we are losing all the blessings that are coming in our way. So, let's take a resolution today to claim all the blessings that God showers over me. I am going to believe Him 100%. I won't even doubt Him 1%. That is going to change your life a blessed one. Let's see you again in our next video. Until then, bye.